Hey, welcome back everybody. This is Carlos from Omgavus TREND. I'm going to show you a couple things here. Today we are focusing on the cryptos, right? So I'm going to move right in and everything is booming on the crypto. Everything seems to be kind of going pretty cool. So I got SOL here. So this is the new add-on on the app itself. So you basically click it and it will open up the charts for us, right? So check it out. So I'm gonna bring it in and everything seems to be kind of absolutely great to go long on SOL. So again, this is kind of a demonstration for you guys to understand how this works. So check this out. I'm gonna go long. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yep, there it is. We're long. And basically, we're gonna place a stop loss on the swing level right there. We're gonna modify that, and then I'm gonna place a target on one of these levels here. I mean, this might be like extreme, but I'm gonna 1 hour chart. So let me zoom in, and basically the prior support and resistance. Let's see which one is that. So we can probably aim for a target of 157 or so. I don't know. 154, trifecta, around these area right in there, and modify it. There you go. So we're already moving along on the profit side, and the cool thing about this is if we can make a quick, 500 to 1,000, we're gonna take that. So just so everybody can be on the same page, why is it that we took this trade? It's really freaking awesome, right? Look at the OT, completely lined up 400%, 390 on the lower end. We're still working the kinks of which of the hit nodes will produce the better opportunity. Give it the circumstances that the fact that this already happened. This was already bullish from about a few hours ago, so I'm a little bit late into this setup. All right, so anyway, let's just keep scanning here. We took the same thing on Bitcoin, right? So let's just bring Bitcoin, and we took an early trade since yesterday because everything was kind of getting together, just like you see link here that it was getting bluish and whatnot, and this one was absolutely awesome. So let's just bring it over, and that was kind of the setup right in there, right? So the thing, let me just set up the stop loss here, and let's just set up a target price on the prior support and resistance around that level. That should suffice for the opportunity right there. Now, at this point, I can probably lock the entry and know there's no risk, right? So sweet, no risk on that one. So I'm done. Let's just close that out. Let's see if we can find another opportunity. Shiba seems to be kind of okay, I guess. So let's just go for it. 1 second, let's just bring it in. I don't like this one because the spike has already gone pretty hard, right, on SHIB. So let's see, but it seems to have a decent amount of opportunity left, right? Let me just zoom out. Hold on. That's a huge nice potential right there, I guess. So let's just go long. And in this one, I think you can put like a million or something like that. I think, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, to make it worth. Go at market and then click long, because we probably won't see much difference, maybe 10 million or whatever. But the point is, just leave it as it is. Same thing. Set up a stop loss for now. Already on profit. Sweet. And this one, I think, could try to surpass. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but hey, we can go into the prior support resistance right in here. That will work for now, and then we'll work on it accordingly, right? So the point is to see if we're going to be doing some profits or not eventually. and focusing on the fact that, you know, we are undertaking the power of the movement. Okay, so that's the cool part of all this. So I'm done with this. Close the chart, leave, no problem. The next one that I like is Matic, right? I like this one kind of frequent. I don't know much about the coins. I just know about reading price structure and whatnot. And again, I'm just explaining to you a couple of ideas, right, of how to look for it. You see that is going into a negative number right there. We already had a position in it, so we need to protect it. So let you go. So here it is. Let me bring it over. That's Matic, right? So you see that 99 negative right there. These guys might be taking a little bit of a break, and I don't have any targets or whatnot. So let's just work that out. Give me a second. You bring it over here, and basically what we need to do is make some assessment. You see this support. That's where it is. That's the reason it's going to take a little bit of a break. So let's just set up a target price on the retest of those areas for now. And the stop loss right now, I'm going to lock in the entry, right? No risk factor above the entry, 900 bucks. The other thing that I can certainly do definitely would be the following. I can do stop and liquidate, go at market, liquidate half of that. So we got five, let's just go 5,000. Just go at it. All right. And there you go. I just closed half of that, right? So there you go. Profits taken. That's all there is to it. Sweet. So let's see what else we got. I like Gala. And ADA is really good. So, but Dodge seems to be going at it. This guy doesn't move that much, but it seems like a lot of conviction. You see 400, 400, 500. It's been a while since we've seen this one on those levels. Okay. And again, I'm just playing purely OT. I'm not doing heavy analysis here and whatnot. So let's just give it a shot here. And then I'm going to go buy at market. Oops. Market. And let's just put, I don't know, 100, 16,000. And again, this is just demo. I'm just explaining to you the ideas. So there is a lot of nuances that goes while we do all this type of analysis. Now this one, the value, the point of control is right in there. So I'm not gonna push the boundaries here. Probably gonna go in there and place my exit right in there. And then the stop on the swing low for now. And keep it there. Don't even know if this is gonna move or not. So done. Okay. And then let me see Gala. Right. So bringing in Gala. So it's opening in another areas, just so you know. All right. So let's see if it works. Okay, so here we go. Bring it over. It seems to be good. Notice how in this instance, let me bring this over here. Let's see. I'm paying attention to certain things area. So let's see if I can bring this over. You see this area right in here, right? That, let me change the color of that so it's easier for me and put it really thick. So this area right in there is the prior resistance. It was tested, the market pulled back down and just moving further upwards. So this means that the intentions of this guys probably is going to be to go and visit the prior supports, right? So we can just absolutely go and try to aim for that one. So let's just try to do that, right? So let's see. We're gonna go, wait, it's Gala. So let's see how it goes. Extremely bullish, a little bit of a selling at that point, no problem. So what I can do is probably drop down to a 15-minute. And yeah, that sounds good. All right, well, let me get out of this. So, all right, let me go and place a long position. 34 cents, go at market, and just place that level there. And then the stop loss for now is going to be that swing low back to 2 hours. And the target price could be kind of the retake of this level right there. Right, sweet. So no problem. All I have to do is just sit back and wait. I know it's going to go into a little bit of a negative. Why? Because Gala is taking a little bit of a heat right now, right? Let's see AVAX, right? This one. Let's see how that one looks. And that one looks good. Let me bring it over. Boom. Same thing. I think this is a good one to go long. 96, maybe 100. At market. Let's go. Target price. I'm gonna go into that point of control. I'm using the price swing high with the transitional phase right in there. And the stop loss is going to be this support area right in there. All right, so that's it. This is all there is to it. So if we go here and see all the positions that we're at, not bad at all, right? So we are euro dollar, same thing. We're on decent positioning there. Bitcoin and whatnot. Bitcoin we close half. And again, we're just testing it out, okay? So there you have it. So that's basically what it is. The thing with the currencies and the coins is the fact that you have to be patient, period. There's no other way around it. Let me bring this down here. And you bring the currencies or the Forex, you can do the same thing, right? Look at the Australian dollar. This guy seems to be booming. So we might as well, like, you know, could take an opportunity right in there. New Zealand dollar, selling the dollar Swiss franc. But, you know, let's just go into the Canadian dollar and see if we can just find a great opportunity there. This one, I like to trade out of 4-hour charts. All right, so let's just go. This seems to be kind of in a great opportunity. Same thing, market, just one contract. Basically, let's just place a stop right here. No problem. Zoom out, and the transitional point of control is exactly in here. So the target price should be around that level. Boom, there it is. Now this is probably going to take a couple days. And as the market progresses, right, we can just pay close attention to it. Be aware of what exactly is it that we're at, and manage accordingly, right? Which is a matter of, you know, understanding what you're looking for and creating small minor adjustments as the market goes and moves. right? The beautiful part is that you can just take a closer look of what's going on in the market at all times, pay attention to it, and just make sure that you follow along with it. All right, guys, so we're back here. As a couple of hours has passed since we kind of went into the OT here and identified some opportunities. I mean, we're not expecting to win them all, but hey, just bring here so far. There's a position on the Australian, on the euro dollar. We go here, we can identify euro dollar extremely bullish. On the left side, you can see here M1 all the way to kind of the 4-hour levels. Everything is bullish and buying with buying power. However, let's just check the other positions that we had. We got the Bitcoin still going at it. SOL, that's pretty neat, just going into the positive numbers. Yes, this is a demo. That's not the point. The point is the decision making was based on the OT, that we should focus on those instruments specifically because they were about to get ready to move, right? We got Mana here moving positive, ADA also early one. The Australian dollar positive numbers. SHIB is now moving into the unbiased to positive numbers, right? And then we still have here Doge, Gala, all these ones still lingering there in the lower nodes. And the worst case scenario so far, dollar CHF, I've been holding this for quite a while. Still on the sideways, still slightly bullish. AVX, this one we put it also, it's down 100, and the Euro GBP, there you go, negative. All of them are in long positions because the OT, that's what it was showing at that point, right? And basically that's what we're holding on. Right now we can see the full fledged of the cryptos going at it, and basically we kind of nailed it. And clearly we can identify that as long as we can hold it steady, we can certainly benefit tremendously from it. So one of the key factors here, we can click here, right? And this was the entry. You can see it right there. So what we can do is just create kind of a closing order, right? A limit, and then go half of that at market, right? So obviously we need to close this position, and we want to go with 500 at market. There you go. We just clear half of that and tied up the entry. Boom, no risk, and letting it go. That's it. That's how it goes. And the OT helped us tremendously fulfill this process, right? Isn't that awesome? All right. So I'm creating this video letting you know that we have the full Forex available. We got the crypto available. If you have any interest in either one of these, just let us know. If you're a crypto trader, definitely you need to consider this. And we're creating a kind of a unique opportunity for everybody who might be interested in it. Just let us know. And we're offering everybody in the group who might be interested a complete trial of it, right? Just reach out to us and you can have a trial on either the full crypto or either the full Forex. Either way, the cost of each one of those it's only $197 a month, and you get the full connection of the trading view and whatnot, and you know the process, right? Let's just again, if you are, let's say if you're trading the cryptos only, and this is only what you're gonna see, remember that you can rearrange everything as your heart, your heart desires. So basically you can drop it here and pay attention to Doge, SOL, right? Maybe SHIB, and so on and so forth, and have everything kind of lined up. Save it, and now you have with your full dashboard. Then what you can do is just put it really big and set it up on your cell phone, your tablet, and you can have the full view of what the market is doing, right? There's absolutely no guesswork here. Again, we're working on the kinks of the formula per se, right? On timing perfectly each instrument. What we notice is that the coins typically follow the timing sequence of the US market, which means anywhere from 8 o'clock in the morning is when we see most or the majority of the movements. So we keep identifying those patterns, that means that then we can develop and identify correctly which time frame here or hit node will signify the most, that gives us the head game, right, of a potential move getting ready before it happens, right? For instance, you see SOL here that is just negative and everything is just bullish, right, or blue. What you could do though is starting to understand that if this pattern or behavior starts happening on SOL at 8 o'clock, we know this is the majority of the time where the majority of the momentum and volatility start to happen as well on the coins, as an example. This could signify that you can start looking for an opportunity to go and start looking for a buy setup in it, and so on and so forth. If you're able to short the markets, right, just like the futures, right, and your broker allows you to short the coins, then that's where the majority of the money happens, right? Basically, you see Matic here, you can be shorting the crap out of Matic at this point and take advantage of that swing high, swing low. This is something that we're coming up next level, you know, on the next further part of the year, where we're going to bring in a style of trading. Once we do our due diligence and suggest the best brokerage where you can actually go in and leverage trade, buys and going short, going long on the coins. And this is the key factor, because right now I could be short trading at the top of the Bitcoin, maybe Matic, Gala, something like that, because sellers are stepping in. We can clearly see it. It's still a big bullish outlook, but they're taking a little bit of a pullback, which means I can close my position short, create a short-term pullback, and then buy back again once the lower nodes start hitting positive numbers like Shiba and Doge. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you got any questions, just let us know. Just send us a request at support@omegavus.trend.com if you're interested about giving it a shot of the cryptos or full Forex. Only if you are a dedicated specialist in the crypto or the Forex, where we have something special for you. Just let us know and we'll take it from there. Okay, have a good one and best of success in your trading.